I took this photo of Castello Sforzesco near sunset. It's Milanese castle, with the sun disappearing behind the castle. The warm silhouette against the cloudy sky made me want to turn it into a watercolor painting. I began with a simple pencil construction. Architecture is still difficult for me. With mountains, landscape, small mistakes can become part of the landscape. With the building, it's different. Every uneven line and change in symmetry becomes visible. So I simplified many of the details and concentrated on the tower's main shapes. I started painting with the very pale blue sky and several loose clouds. I wanted to preserve the evening atmosphere, so I later introduced a little warm yellow into the clouds on top of it. Next, I added a transparent brick color to the castle, followed by the trees and sandy foreground. At this stage, everything looked extremely flat. The castle had color, but didn't yet feel like it was standing against the sky. The important change came from the shadows, because the sun was behind the castle and it was kinda almost sunset. Most of the facade needed to remain in one broad, muted shadow, so I darkened the roof edges, battlements, like small windows and entrance, while leaving a few light edges around the upper tower. These contrasts finally began to define the shape of the architecture. I added dark areas to the trees and broad shadow across the foreground. Rather than painting individual parts like bricks, I tried to keep them as larger shapes. At the end, I added two small figures. They are only a tiny detail, but they gave the castle scale and also created a small story in the otherwise empty foreground. This painting was more challenging than my previous landscape. The proportions and natural shapes still give me plenty to improve, but I'm happy that I tried a more structured architectural subject. So yeah, it was nice to paint something from my own photograph and from the place where I live, where I can visit and check it out with my own eyes.